Hello, welcome back to my channel. I got bedhead. Who cares, right? Hopefully nobody. I'm gonna set this somewhere where you all can see me and I don't have to keep holding the phone. I'm in the bathroom. So, Jacqueline Hill, like an hour or two ago, uploaded a new video for Morphe, a new eyeshadow palette, the Jacqueline Hill Volume 2. And I don't know how to say this without accusing. Like, I don't know how to explain it in a way. People. Okay. From my personal experiences as a teen with drugs, mainly the kind you use with needles. To me, I will post the pictures. It can either be one, she's an IV user, which is people will call them junkies, whatever. Or she was recently, just in a few days, in the hospital and had an IV hooked to her arm. But the bruising on her arm is from either or. And I grew up with addicts and alcoholics for parents. I know a lot to do with drugs, mainly meth. And I can say it's either from that, because you can shoot up heroin or meth. And I think she's more than just drinking, because the bruising on her arm, to me, is, I've seen it before. I've personally seen it on myself. I've seen it on my parents. And it's either one, like I said, she's either an IV user or she's went to the hospital and got an IV. My thing is, if she's an addict to meth or heroin, I don't know. Personally, don't know either or. And I think she needs more help than what she's stating in her videos. I personally seen bruising just like this from growing up with it, from doing it myself, and I'm clean. I haven't done it since I was a teenager because it's no good for you. I lost my 2 siblings. One's in a group home. Well, he ended up running away. We do not know where he is. He's missing. My brother, my youngest brother. And my sister is adopted out because my mom could not take care of us because she rather have had drugs over her kids. And she's been clean since 2010 when we got taken away. I mean, she's relapsed. I think her last relapse was in 2012. She's been clean since then. My dad got clean for almost a whole year, 9 months. And his body, he ended up having ketoacidosis, diabetes, and he ended up dying in 2005. So when it comes to drugs, mainly methamphetamines, it has destroyed my life to the fullest. It's destroyed my relationships with certain people, and I sympathize with her. I know how it is to be one and to have family who is addicted. So if this is just maybe she went to the hospital, that's good, and she's not an addict. But if she is an addict and she is using, I think she needs more help than just with alcohol. And she's a she is a great YouTuber for the fact that when she first started, she wasn't using Morphe code. She was actually genuinely doing makeup tutorials and finding good products for us as a consumer who's watching her. And maybe the reason why some of the situations she's been in hasn't been dealt with is maybe it's because due to her underlying addiction. And I'm not saying for sure, but this is what I've noticed in my lifetime, and that's what it looks like to me. And I just wanted to throw that out there because I started watching her video of her volume 2, and I really want her to get the help she needs. I want to bring awareness that just because a person is drug using does not make them a bad person for being a drug addict. They allow the drug itself to control them. I know it's their choice to start it, but after so many years of doing it and for months on end, your body becomes like it needs it, like it's necessary, because you'll feel sick or have withdrawals and it's too painful and you just want to keep using so you don't have to feel pain from being sick from not using. So I understand everything that comes with it. I just hope it's just maybe going to the hospital and getting an IV put in her arm, and that's why it's bruised. But if I am right, I hope she gets the help she needs, because she needs to be surrounded with people who's going to support her going to rehab, getting clean. And I hope it isn't the case, but I am just pointing out what I've seen, and that's all I gotta say.